Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Corsair Void Pro RGB wireless headset. On the inside, you'll get a wireless USB adapter, USB charging cable, quick start guide, microphone foam windscreen which is removable for the mic, and the Void Pro RGB wireless gaming headset. The one I have here is the white variant, but this does come in two other colors, so there is a black version and also a yellow version. You will first off notice that the Void Pro is pretty light because the entire thing is made mostly out of plastic, so you won't get a premium feeling like say from SteelSeries Arctis 7 or even a Razer Treasure Ultimate. This feels more like the Razer Electra V2 which I covered a while back, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Moving on, there's plenty of padding everywhere on the headset, from the top of the headband here to the ear cups, so the headset is as comfortable as possible for when you have your long gaming sessions. On the outside, the Corsair logo is very obviously there, and they light up so you can switch to different colors via their software. The headband is easily expandable, so you can fit pretty large heads, but at the same time, for someone with a smaller head, this may be a problem because when you twist or turn your head, it can actually slip off sometimes if you have severe head movement, because it is more of a loose fit than a snug fit. Personally, I actually prefer this fit because it doesn't clamp down on my nerves or pressure on the bottom of my ears around here, and that's a total relief because it can hurt quite a bit for me after playing for longer gaming hours with other headsets. All the controls you will need and charging port and mic are all located on the left side of the headset, so you have a dial to adjust your volume, a power button, a dedicated button to mute the microphone is also attached here. There's a micro USB port on the bottom for charging, which is normal, though I would probably have preferred a USB-C port for charging. One of the most important things is the ear cups. So to me, they are pretty comfortable. There's a fine mesh covering some memory foam padding on here. And yeah, as you can see, they're pretty soft and comfortable. They can also be rotated 90 degrees, so they sit comfortably on your neck when you stand up to go and get a drink or just need to stretch. The microphone is this long stick looking thing right here, and it can be bent slightly here and there, so you get a limited amount of movement, so you can bring it either closer to your mouth or away from your mouth if you're the kind that breathes heavily. This is also what it sounds like, as I'm going to read you a short article while using these to record.
The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Pressed the pants and sewed a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The coat reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Fun fact about this is that you can just tilt the microphone up and it will automatically stop recording. And you even get this voice that will tell you mic on and mic off.
The battery life on this is rated for about 16 hours of use, and I've already gotten comfortably 12 plus hours of this without any problems, though it could be the fact that I left it on when I went out for dinner and lunch and whatever without turning it off, so the battery would still have been draining, and the fact that I was playing around with the RGB lighting could have contributed to the battery draining a little bit faster than normal. But I think as long as you charge this every 2 days or so, I don't think you have much problems with the battery life. The range of this is pretty amazing. I literally have to walk all the way downstairs and almost out of my house before it loses signal, which is remarkable. Even though why I ever do that is quite beyond me when I have to sit in front of the monitor to play my games. The audio quality for a pair of headsets that's been marketed as a gaming headset is just great for gaming or even listening to music. The Void Pro RGB comes with Dolby 7.1 surround sound, it's Discord certified, and there are 50mm drivers on the insides. The Void Pro just offers great sound. There's good detail in the songs when I play them, and there's no distortion, be it in the highs or the mids. You can also adjust stuff like bass or lows and everything else through software if the out-of-the-box tuning is not up to your standard or your liking. Games definitely sound great when using the Void Pro. When playing Overwatch, I can easily hear the enemy when they're flanking or when their ulti is being used. In Dota, the sounds are not muffled and I can hear people that are teleporting in, or the various blink skills or even ultimates being used. I also didn't notice any lag or delays in the sound when I was playing, so that's a very good point also. Taking a look at the software, it is simple to use and you can adjust your EQ and RGB lighting, and the whole thing is very user-friendly, which is very important. And there's also a whole variety of options like adjusting your microphone levels and even enabling real-time audio monitoring. There are also plenty of lighting effects that you can customize, but they'll eat up your battery life pretty quickly. So yeah, bear that in mind. Overall, there are plenty of pros to this headset, but obviously there will be some cons, and my main peeve being the fact that the receiver is so big. Seriously, couldn't they have made this thing a bit smaller? It sticks out like a sore thumb. A little more sound isolation on these will also be better because I can actually still hear ambient noise like a little bit of construction going on the outside or when cars are zooming past. I hope you can tell, but I'm actually really trying very hard to find some cons with this because it is hard. Well, I guess being made mostly out of plastic is also a con. Oh, price. The VoIP Pro RGB gaming headset costs $99.99 USD, which is 1 cent away from 100 USD, so they can market it as under 100 USD or about 170 SGD, which is legit cheap considering the fact that it's wireless, has great sound, relatively long battery life, and even has RGB. Corsair has pretty much created a beast at this price point that is very tough to beat. If you're looking for a wireless headset for gaming, I can wholeheartedly say that this is value for your money because of all the features and everything. So that's all for this week. Leave me a comment on what gaming headsets you're using or what particular headsets you're using, and like and subscribe for more of all this tech gaming stuff, and I'll catch you later. Bye!